Do you have friends?
Do you think they're hot?
They probably are, because all my homies are hotties.
I bet all your homies are hotties.
Yeah, you should get them a shirt and tell them that they're hotties.
Maybe you can get a girlfriend.
Or even a dog.
Or not.
Yeah, you might not get anything, but who knows? You should just still buy the shirt, though.
So buy the shirt, find out, let your homies know they're hot.
Yeah, go to atypicalsupplycodes.com. Buy the shirt.
Promo code Buffalo
I think.
for 20% off.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi guys.
Hi.
We, as you saw the promo,
We have merch.
we have merch.
Yeah.
We finally did it.
It's pretty.
Edie came up with
Kinda.
he's been saying the phrase.
yeah,
we may have said it on here a couple times.
Probably. All my homies are hotties. And then Melissa was like, you guys should put that on a shirt with
And we
like
were like-
Cupid for Valentine's Day. And we were like, that'd be cool. And then Brandon over here,
Yeah.
he pulled
I was
the
like,
gun.
yo.
Yeah.
Well, because we were doing the Cupid shoot. And she was
Yeah.
like, oh, you could do that. And I was like, yeah. So we did it.
Yeah.
And thank you to Atypical.
Hell yeah, typical.
We seem to have misplaced both of the. Well, Penny ate one. Got to.
Yeah.
Penny actually got to the bottom of the Atypical koozie. It's downstairs. I'm gonna be ordering a new one.
Speaking of ordering a new one,
Yes.
there's a promo code.
There is.
Which we might not have yet, but I'm assuming it's Buffalo.
I think he said it was, yeah, it's probably Buffalo.
Yeah, it's probably Buffalo, which will get you a discount on Atypical orders.
20%.
Not sure if that's the entire store or just the shirt, but it doesn't matter. Their shit is dope.
Yeah,
You need to go get some.
you've seen us wearing it. It's comfy. This is honestly a very,
Oh my god, yeah.
very nice shirt.
Like not
It's,
even trying to talk it up because it's our shirt.
Like
but,
you don't. There's no raises in
Yeah.
the. You can barely tell.
barely feel the print.
It's
nice.
very nice.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, they're also super soft, so
Yeah.
comfy.
And I have washed this one.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, cheers. I didn't wash this one before we took the photos.
Me either. I've not washed
Which
it yet.
I washed it after, so this is how it looks washed after.
Oh,
It didn't shrink. Looks fine.
there you go. I'll say I haven't even.
Yeah, and I washed it in
didn't get a chance.
shitty apartment complex washers and dryers. So
There you go. It's intense. But yeah, dude, we finally did that. That was awesome. We did it with Jeff again.
yeah,
Again, it
Jeff.
was so last minute. That's the thing is like very last minute. Jeff's our go, and he's always great. He really is. Next time we'll actually have a shoot with him that we don't last minute plan. So we have some time to really think it out and work with him ahead of time. Because half the time is we're like, hey, we want to wear these costumes, and we're gonna do funny, and he's just like, I got it. Sit there, and we're like, okay, and then
stand like that.
And then once in a while he's like, do this, but otherwise he's kind of just lets us stand, and that's really he's really great.
It has been really fun.
I love
doing all these.
I love shooting with Jeff.
And as of the day of recording, a year ago today, we did the maid shoot,
Yeah,
which was wild.
Right.
I was
didn't
talking about it
expect that.
while we were doing the Cupid shoot. I was like, I'm pretty sure we did the maid shoot like a year ago.
yeah.
And then it popped up today. I was like, hey, this is what you were doing a year ago. I was like, oh, fuck. Some of my Snapchat memories popped up, and I was like, oh.
We accidentally moved the table.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, having these shoots is fun. If you haven't, it's honestly, even if you feel
really
weird,
fun. Yeah.
it's more just go have a photo, get someone to take a photo yourself, and honestly just fuck around.
Yeah, just have
Fun, laugh. Because that's honestly the best photos is when you're giggling.
Yeah.
So you got to just fuck with it. Be like, hey, I'm going to do this really dumb pose. And then guess what? You don't show anyone that one. You just get a whole
I do.
We do.
Yeah.
We show everyone those. But
Sometimes I meme them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a photo where you can kind of sort of see my dick. I'm going to put a subscribe button over it.
Oops. But you can do these fun things, and it's fun. It makes you feel good. You look at yourself on camera, can give you a little confidence boost.
Give you a little boost up.
We do it because it's funny and fun.
And it's nice to support the homies, you know? Like, our whole thing isn't really like getting big and making money or looking good off of this stuff. Homies. It's supporting the homies, which is what this is about. Bringing it back to the merch again. Yeah.
No, honestly, it's fucking. It's just really cool to actually like, do a merch.
Like, you guys had merch with your band and stuff, and I was just the merch guy, and now it's like, this is my merch. Yeah, you should buy it. I don't care if you buy it, but you should buy it. No. Yeah. Or at least just tell me it looks cool. You don't want it to. Turn it into a middle schooler.
You might think it's cool.
You might like it.
Obviously for the audio listeners, you can't see us, but we are in our shirts. It says they're pink. They're light pink. Yeah. That's one of my favorite things too, is it's not an aggressive pink. Yeah. It's the perfect subtle soft pink. Yeah. And so like it says that there's a Cupid on it, and it says all my homies are hotties at the top,
and then at the bottom it says Atypical,
right corner, left corner,
and Buffalo House Studios.
We have our names on a shirt. Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm excited.
Honestly, no, it's really because we joked around about it before we even started. Like, you kind of just joke about like what you're gonna do, and we do that a lot.
Yeah, and then this one, they're like, "Yeah, that's a great idea." And we were like, "What?"
I'm sending this to people. We're like, okay, we're doing it. So it's really cool. Thank you so much to John again. I mean, we've been talking for 10 minutes about it. It's
okay.
It's really cool. No, so I mean, like, it's just, it was very cool to do. It's a fun experience. Yeah. And truly, they are a comfortable shirt to just. I actually wore it yesterday. Just
that's why I watched it, because I was wearing it Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, I
almost wore it to work, because I was like, I don't want to go into work. I hate going in on Fridays. But then I was like, what if I just go in my gray sweatpants and then my merch? And people will be like, "Oh, who's that?" I'll be like, "It's me, bitch.
We made it. I wrote that.
Yeah, I'm quitting in 2 weeks because this is selling really well."
You can HR.
I'm shocked I've been sent to HR
with your passive aggressive emails.
Yeah, I love it. I've been a mean man.
Hey, no, it's deserved.
Yeah, I'm cool with them outside work. Like, I was actually shooting the shit with one of them yesterday. Friday. Yeah, yesterday.
For now.
Because they didn't know I was at work, and then I walked upstairs and was like, "Alright, yeah, I'm here." He was like, "What the fuck? Why are you here?" And I was like, I ask myself that every day, man.
And then he's just like, "Oh, God, all of those subtle jokes." Uh-huh. If you watch this...
They don't watch this. They might in the future. Who knows?
That'd be really funny.
That would be hilarious.
There's your one guy, and they're like, so that thing, just don't tell any of your coworkers to watch this episode.
Yeah. Or any of the past, 4 episodes.
By the way, we totally are filming this,
very much in advance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a week in advance.
Are we? Oh,
maybe a couple days.
I thought we were dropping this on Monday.
We got to review the other one and see if it makes sense. If we want to just trash the other one, we can.
Either you saw this the day that we dropped our merch, or we dropped it a week ago.
The day we dropped the merch, or a week after we dropped the merch. We don't know yet, because we filmed 2 episodes
in a week.
And we're like, do we want to keep the last one? Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
Can we put an editor's note in here that's like, nope. Or yep.
Yeah. They'll know.
Yeah, they'll know.
Actually, they won't, because we didn't say the date. Anyways.
Yeah. Watch us. We're going to drop this episode in 4 weeks and not tell anyone shit.
Surprise. No. No. Other news though. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I gotta do this. Go ahead, continue talking, my guy.
Let's see.
That's 7.
You're
on the 4th day of 4-year aged American icon.
Oh, it's tough.
I don't like the description of that one. Oh, it's just bourbon.
It's just barrel aged bourbon. Yeah. That's probably it's just the aged one instead of the normal one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Okay, I don't think there's Fireball whiskey in this one. Sorry, I was reading the descriptions to see what day was Fireball. And do the mental math to know what day recording that was.
And actually make a cocktail out of it.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I have a bar of downstairs full of shit.
Speaking of the bar,
yeah,
I'm fully leaning into making it the shittiest looking bar ever. Like one that you would see at
at yours.
Yeah. One that you would have expected the Buffalo House to have. Not the one the Buffalo House actually had. Yeah. So the Steve Buscemi pictures, I have the tracer.
Yes.
And I'm throwing up Steve Buscemi on my wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well,
dude, I'm so excited.
On that tonight.
I'll help you paint.
I'm going to draw it. I'm going to use the tracer. Throw them up on there. I'm trying to figure out a background to put on there. I don't have a printer though, so the background's going to be after I put Buscemi on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's going to be funny.
It's just a bunch of crazy eyeballs. It just looks like his crazy eyes. Just that'd be so creepy.
Accurate angel.
Yeah, he's Steve Buscemi was an angel in that movie.
Oh, actually, fuck. There was a mini series with Daniel Radcliffe and Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi was God, and Daniel Radcliffe was like a
new dead.
No, the way I read it from the trailers, he was an angel, but he gave off IT department vibes.
Huh?
You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta figure out where to watch that because it actually looked kind of funny.
I'm into that, dude. Daniel Radcliffe is playing Weird Al in a movie.
I saw
Weird Al is doing a movie. This is important.
Yeah.
Weird Al is doing a movie about himself.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for that.
I'm pumped.
I'm also pretty sure Daniel Radcliffe is a huge fan.
Huge fan.
And if that's the case, it makes it even better because weirdly, he really does kind of look like Weird Al if if he had super Jewish hair.
Yeah.
I think he's Jewish. Weird Al?
His last name is Yankovic.
Yeah, he's got to be Jewish. So. He's Jewish. But he's got that massive, beautiful mane.
Dude, I'm stuck right now in between wanting to buzz the hair off and wanting to perm it. I'm pretty sure
that'd be interesting.
I'm thinking of buzzing it off just because I want that fresh start, but I do want to perm it eventually.
Dr. Ew.
Ooh. The hair's going to be gone tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, never mind then.
Yeah.
We don't have time for that.
That could work, though, actually. It's character development. He just gets cooler looking. I'm down for that, actually.
Or he just develops a coke problem. Actually, that's a lie. That's my character's arc. We can talk about this because we're at the point that most people have dipped.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thanks for watching. As long as you watched,
and if you listen, you're when we drop sketches, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah, we got a couple characters in mind.
We have a lot of characters in mind.
I don't think we should name yours because
we'll save
that
mine.
Name needs some the joke of that name is saying it. Yeah. But Dr. Ew
in my voice.
Yeah, Dr. Ew is he's a doctor.
He's a doctor of geese.
Yeah. And if you read his name, it's Drew, which is just Drew, baby.
Hey.
Yeah. Which a lot of you might forget. My name is actually Andrew.
Oh, yeah. By the way, his name is Andrew. We've just been calling him Edie this whole time.
For you guys that didn't know. Which also going back to what we talked about before the podcast. The weird stories that some of us have and some of us don't. I used to stay at girls' houses in high school and middle school because their parents thought that Edie was a girl.
And then you show up and be like, hello. And they're like, oh, shit.
And then I'd be at breakfast and be like, hey, can I help you make some pancakes? And they'd be like, who the fuck are you? And I'm like, I'm Edie. She said I could stay. Well, that was okay, yeah.
Like, we beat Sonic.
Yeah.
Dude,
we did once, actually.
Honestly, one of the things I miss, like, one of my best memories that I can think of, speaking of that, is, like, this would have been a kid named Chris Mullencup.
That's a shitty name.
Cool guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad for him. Just the name.
I haven't talked to him in a long time, but I think I'm Facebook friends with him. Anyways, I stayed over his house one night, and we stayed up all night playing Mega Man. The first Mega Man.
Oh, fuck.
Or not the first Mega Man.
One of the older gens, though, yeah.
It's an older gen. Newer, but older. Yeah. I mean, I was probably... I would have had to been like... it was probably second or third grade.
Okay. Yeah.
So
they had the Sega collections and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were playing, but it might have been on Nintendo. Maybe not Nintendo. GameCube. He had a GameCube.
Yeah, they had the Sega collection on GameCube.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were playing, anyways, regardless, we were playing Capcom one of them.
Collection.
And it was just one of the first times that I ever, like, really stayed up late, like, just deep diving into a game. And I remember, other than Pokemon,
yeah,
which was handheld and easy to move wherever, yeah, we almost beat that game in like one night. Like, we got pretty fucking far. I was also a child, and I might be exaggerating, but we got really fucking far.
Then,
we beat the whole game, everything. We aced it.
As a
100.
kid, like,
we collected every coin possible.
Does Mega Man have coins?
I have no... Yeah, it's been so long since I played Mega Man. I just remember it being a really good game, but also very challenging.
We got to play through Shovel Knight.
We do.
When we get to games. Shovel Knight was on our list to play.
We did finish Castle Crashers, right? I think we finished Castle Crashers.
I know we finished Broforce and never released the episode.
Yeah, we finished Broforce. There's one episode left. I think it's partially edited.
Yeah, that was the one where we played for, what, 3 hours?
We played it was like an hour and a half because
so
it was just, we kept dying.
3 episodes, that's what it was.
Yeah, we were going to split it into 3 episodes. And then I think I might have done that. And then I was putting together a fail compilation.
Yeah.
And I didn't finish that.
Which we'll get back to games eventually.
Not that any of you cars.
Yeah.
It's
Shout out Mike Sebastian. You're the one that actually watched the game series.
Thank you, sir.
And liked them.
No, honestly, that was just us being able to play games because we could fuck around. It got too much.
It was easier because I lived with you.
Yes, it was.
But now that we figured out the long distance stuff, I think we could actually do some games together.
And that'll be a lot easier.
Find some co-op games. We might have to buy 2 copies, but you know what? Fuck it.
It is what it is.
We'll be able to hang out on a Friday without leaving the house. You know?
I need to get an actual camera set up over there, so you can take your camera.
Yeah.
Or
we filmed on my phone. I'll take the camera back when I get when I get a better computer. I'll take the camera back.
That's fair.
Yeah. Which I also got to get a better phone because the charging port is fucked up, and it's still doing that thing where it like shuts off randomly. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah,
so when we filmed the podcast with this, I was at 90-something%, like a plus.
Yeah.
When we stopped filming, I was at like 20%. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, we can only go for an hour.
Yeah, and you got to plug. Well, or you just plug it in.
That's the problem. My port is fucked up.
Because the port's fucked. Yeah.
So when I'm recording, I can't tell if it's actually charging.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll figure that out. Yeah, we got to get our setup done. We should honestly hit up a buddy and have him come over and make, all right, this is all the things you need. Mm-hmm. Let's get it done because it's been.
Got some streaming buddies.
Let's have him come over.
The one that I actually want to hit up.
Yeah.
She lives in Ohio.
Yeah.
Like, further than my Ohio buddies. She also doesn't have a car and like barely sees friends and stuff. So I'm thinking when I have a longer weekend, I'll probably head down there and hang out for like a couple days and be like, all right,
what do you do? Yeah,
show me what you do. If you want me to jump in on a stream with you and just be a guest, fuck yeah, let's go.
I'll be funny.
Yeah,
I can put it on for an hour. That's one of the funny things.
Actually.
So like,
you've got the Switch too, don't you?
Oh yeah,
where you could just, all right, we got an hour. Fuck it, let's go.
Well, kind of. After a year, I have definitely developed it, but I also realize like. There's as weird as it is, there is the me that is like in public with people, and on this podcast, and then there's the me that's not on this, and I am the almost opposite. Like I'm usually pretty quiet.
Yeah, I'm actually quieter on the podcast, if you guys can believe that.
Yeah, I try to force myself to talk more for sure here, and then in public I put it on, but I'm a very introverted person, so I like usually just I'm trying to make myself leave the house more. Now that we finished up this crazy year last year, that was because we thought about it, we were like, God, we lived in 3 places in 1 year. Mm-hmm. You 4. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about how many places I've lived.
But it
52,
was
baby.
52. It was.
I turned 30 in a few months.
I'm already 30.
Than I've been alive, right?
I'm losing my hair, and
I'm
then
not.
You're not.
Sorry, that sounded so rude.
It's fine. I just need to get rid of this mole on my head before I go shaved.
Yeah. When you actually do shave, hit me up because I know how to. I know the actual stuff you should get for shaving your head.
Oh yeah, we'll do. But
and I know how to get you the shine.
Oh yes,
which is very nice on a bald head.
But yeah, it's funny being able to have like, everyone has one obviously, but it's so weird. I'm such a I have to be like, all right, let's be fun.
Yeah, you throw the mask on, basically.
And it's not. Yeah, it's not even a mask. It's just weird. Like I only have it. What you know what it is? It's like I only have that guy for so long.
Yeah, and
he's got a short life battery, and then I have a long recharge.
It's your extrovert. We're both very introverted, despite what people might think.
Good thing this thing is about just us. Yeah, and no one else has to come over, and it's just cool.
Well, sometimes
those are the best.
Fun though.
Those really are.
But I'm the same way, man. Even when I go to cons and parties and stuff, everyone's like, "Wow, you're really fucking fun." And some people are like, "You should start a podcast." I'm like, "I have one," and they're like, "I'm not gonna watch."
I don't blame them.
People are always like, "Oh, you're so outgoing and so fun." Except for one person, I'm not gonna talk shit about her. She's right because she sees through the mask.
Yeah.
But everyone else is like, "Wow, you're so extroverted," and I'm like, "Nah." I'm gonna bounce out in an hour and go chill by myself somewhere. Oh, I'm over on my phone checking some shit. Yeah, I'm charging.
What's bad is most of the time I get to places, I'm definitely thinking of all right. I almost think in 4-hour blocks.
Yeah.
Because after 4 hours, I really have a hard time pushing through and just being cool. Unless I'm drunk. Once I'm drunk, the timer's gone.
Drunk me, there's no timer.
Which explains a lot of Buffalo House parties. That's unlimited extrovert
energy.
Generally. Yeah. Until once you get past 2 drunk, everyone's just done.
Yeah.
But it was...
You get that, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. But... I just remember, it's funny because I'll be at parties and I'm just halfway through, I start thinking about because I have the bad habit of always wanting to stop and get food on the way home.
Start thinking about where you want to go get food.
Yeah. And I just start being man, I'm going to be so disgusting smashing some double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. Because that's the one time I eat like shit.
I've been eating like shit every night I leave from the podcast. I finally went grocery shopping yesterday, and I have a full fridge, and I'm excited. Well, by full fridge, I mean I have some broccoli, some lettuce, some tomatoes, and then a fuck ton of meat.
There you go. Hey, you know what it freezes? It's
I got it all set aside.
We're planning on in the next maybe month. We're gonna try and buy a fridge for outside, and by that I mean buy One that doesn't look like it's absolutely destroyed on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Because it's...
If you guys want something for outside...
yeah. Like,
a
yeah.
buddy of mine did a deep freezer. And they put, like, the patio furniture casing around it. So it just, like... It looks like a patio storage thing for, like, pool toys. But it was their deep freezer. And I thought that was cool as shit.
Well, we do plan to eventually get an actual deep freezer as well. And then...
I want one.
At that point, where I want to go to a butcher and buy like half a cow.
Yeah, Costco sells halal lambs right now.
Yeah, they do. They always sell them.
I've been looking at it for like 3 months, and I'm like, I don't have room in my townhouse for this.
Yes, but I do plan to eventually actually go to like a decent butcher and drop some good money on some like farm good meat, and then for like a year's worth of meat. And just leave it in my fridge, and then be like, cool. Anytime we need any kind of meat, it's in the fridge. Just thaw it out.
Yep.
And then that chicken, fish would be the only the only thing I'd be buying fresh because it's fish.
I don't like fish.
I love fish. We eat fish every week.
But that's kind of what I did. Like I went and bought. I basically when I did my grocery shopping, I did it based on how I shopped when I lived with Destiny. I was like, all right, I'm going to get enough for 2 people for like a week. But for me, I only eat like once a day, despite getting chunky. That's because I'm off my meds right now.
You know what also might be? Before to go to transition and finish this, if you don't eat enough, your body goes into storage mode.
It does. I'm also not exercising as much, and I'm off my meds and my supplements right now. I have an appointment on Friday.
Yeah.
Finally.
I should probably take one of your Ritalin and see what helps.
And we're on camera and on audio recording, so I'm going to say that I will not give you one at all because it's illegal.
Will not take it.
Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah, don't take it.
I will not.
Talk about worse on here. Transition, baby. Hey, it's me, the devil, baby. You know what's hotter than me? These shirts. You should get one. Nah, I don't know what else to say. I'm the devil. Get a shirt. You won't wind up here unless you want to. Hi.
Anyways.
So, meat.
Yeah, I was, I want to get... I don't know if I need half a cow. Maybe even just start with a quarter. Just specific stuff. Because the thing is Melissa can't even eat beef. She can't eat beef or pork. Like in small quantities.
Where I was going to get to. Because I remember Melissa.
Melissa
can't eat any meat. But what I was going to say is we should do like a whole like pig roast one day.
Oh,
like
yes.
Full on.
We can do that. I have the friends. We have the friends.
I don't have any friends.
Surprise. No, I mean so Emilio, my buddy, when he got married. Emilio. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I was hoping he could come over actually tonight to watch the UFC, but he went back to college. So he's exactly. He's taking the weekend to study for something. So I was like, fuck yeah, dude, get it. But he at him and Sarah's wedding, they had a pig roast.
That's what I want.
And I was like,
yeah. Oh,
like, dude.
Yeah.
I want a pig roast.
I don't remember.
We're not going to have one, but because I don't have enough people on we'll just host one.
Yeah, we'll host one. We're doing Starch March.
Yes, we
are.
You
guys are hosting.
We're hosting Starch March. You're
unofficial.
Yeah, we're hosting Starch March.
But I you reminded me of something else. I don't remember if this was in the episode before this one that we might not release, or was it in the one that we did release? But we talked about how on the podcast everything we say comes true, and I was like, oh yeah, my soulmate's gonna text me tomorrow. Some people started texting me again, and you just reminded me by talking about what we're gonna do. And
like, are one of them my soulmates?
Dad?
No.
That would be wild.
Surprise.
But no, I don't know why that reminded me of it. But yeah, we're doing Starch March.
Yeah.
Finally, after 3 fucking years.
Honestly, I gotta say, I think of almost all the food groups, starch is my favorite. It is the least good for you. It is horrific for you. Actually, we probably should barely eat starch.
Yeah.
Just enough. Really, you shouldn't, because it's pretty much the cause for inflammation in your whole body.
The cause for a lot of things.
Yeah. But it's my favorite.
Love it.
Mac and cheese, hands down. Great. One of the greatest. It's, to me, top foods. Like, it's really depends on the day, but mac and cheese is always in the fight.
For me, mashed potatoes always wins, no matter what. You can put anything up against mashed potatoes.
That's fair.
Win. The only thing that beats mashed potatoes is when I combine it with chicken noodle soup, which I need to make soon. I actually have flour. I'll make that and I'll bring it over for you eventually. It is the reason that I was fat in high school. Yeah. I know there were other reasons, but that is the main fucking reason. Because every winter I would have that. And you're only supposed to have one bowl. Because it's hearty chicken noodle soup.
And potatoes.
Over buttery mashed potatoes. I would have 3 bowls.
Well, when I was a child, my mom, she used to stop at Sam's... shop at Sam's Club.
I didn't know your mother was Jewish.
She is.
Is she actually?
No,
she's
German. We're German. We're the not Jew.
I'm talking religion. There were German Jewish people.
Yes,
there was a whole thing about German
Jewish.
Jewish
True. But she was no. She's there. I guess she's technically just Christian.
Yeah,
but
falls under Catholicism. Yeah,
one of them. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't pay attention. But she used to buy just the pie crusts at the store, and they had the pre-made quiche mix.
Yes, you talked about this. You eat a whole fucking quiche.
Dude, yep. The word quiche, it's okay. Like if I was a teenager and I still had uncontrollable boners, quiche would be a hot word.
You don't have uncontrollable boners anymore?
I do.
I was going to say, bro, I'm almost 30.
No, I still do. But they're a lot less common.
Okay.
That's for sure. Yeah. A lot of the time now, once in a while it's random, but most of the time it's just a late morning wood.
Okay.
Yeah. Like most of the time, like I can get to my car and it won't happen. And then I'll sit in my car for like... I'll drive to my work, 30-minute drive. I'll get in the parking lot. And then I sit for like 15 minutes. And about 5 minutes before I need to walk in, there it is. He's like, hi! And I'm just like, I need to walk into work. There's other people. I cannot. This is not appropriate. And luckily I'm able to get rid of it by the time, or at least walk with a lunchbox in front.
Yeah.
And once you actually get walking, blood flow goes away.
I had one of those recently. I went to the bathroom and I was washing my hands. And then I looked down and I was like, we're not doing that right now, buddy. Like, no, we're not.
Damn it.
I dude, literally had to talk with my own dick.
That's one of the worst, is like you're just like, why? Especially like,
and it was right after I finished washing my hands.
Yeah.
So like if anybody was over, they would have been like, why is he still in the bathroom? He peed, he washed his hands, he's been standing in there for like 2 minutes.
The reality, you're just in there and just like,
die
go down.
That's how I have to do it.
Dude, luckily I feel like one time I had it where I was literally so mad that I couldn't get rid of a boner. I hit it and it hurt, and it was not smart. Don't hit your dick.
Don't hit your boner. I didn't do that, but I had
Don't actually beat your meat.
I had one where I had to pretend to finish. Oh. Because I was getting kind of bored.
That's fair.
And I was like, we've been going for a while.
I wouldn't know.
Ritalin, my guy.
Oh, that's fair, yeah. Well, so there's a podcast I listen to, Josh Potter. He's not on Ritalin, but he has he literally can never actually finish.
Oh.
Yeah, Josh Potter, he looks like a cockroach. self-described. Looks like a cockroach. He's like, he was born with fucked up eyes. He's basically almost blind. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He's got incredible shoulder hair. But the dude, like, he gets ladies, but he has like some kind of massive like issue where he literally just cannot actually. He has to make himself. No one else can get him off. Okay. He has to get himself off.
Yeah.
So he basically will just go, and then he's just like, okay, are we done?
Usually
and then
he'll not like that.
Me either.
But there have been times,
once in a while,
where I'm like, I'm not really into this.
Too close together.
Too close together?
Yeah, usually that's for me. Is like if it's
that's for most. Yeah, that's why they tell you to go and go to the bathroom real quick before.
Go on a date with an empty head.
Yep.
It's important.
Mm-hmm. It's very important. It
truly is.
Also, if you're thinking of texting your ex,
clear your head.
Clear your head. Chances are you don't want to text your ex, buddy.
You'll be clear. Mm-hmm. With that,
are we done?
I don't know. Maybe it's a little short one.
Yeah.
But it's no, that's funny as fuck. But I didn't. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah,
we love you. Thank you guys for supporting us. It's cool to actually have a shirt to give you and actually say we have a promo code Buffalo. Yeah. 20% off at atypical.co.
Atypical supply code?
Atypical supply. It'll be up here. This will be the one time it'll be here.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Do me a favor though. I'm gonna do the YouTube bullshit because I finally feel like we're fully YouTubers. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell, and go buy some of our fucking merch, my guy.
And if you're an audio listener, check out the description. We also really appreciate you guys.
Yeah. Actually,
love you.
Yeah. Love all of you.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.